What is up? What is up? What is up? How's everybody doing? Welcome in, Dr. Techno, Aquata, Hayden. How you guys doing? So we're going to be opening things up with a little bit of news. We're going to get into the TA. I only have 6 tokens to show you. Then we're going to be getting to all of the other requests that come on in. Hopefully you guys are having an okay day. Hopefully you are ready for the FOMC meeting tomorrow. And yeah, let's get into some of this news. So, the news today, starting out, we have France. They're in the news right now. The prosecutors probe Binance over money laundering fraud allegations in this report. So, right now, they're basically, the authorities in France have launched an investigation into crypto exchange Binance over allegations of money laundering and tax fraud. So, on top of that, another thing that came out, I believe yesterday, France decided also they wanted to start taxing people for their unrealized Bitcoin gains at like 25%. And I find that absolutely outrageous. But here we are. It's not the first time Binance has been in the crosshairs of French government. The country has been examining the company's activities since 2022. With the exchange reportedly failing have adequate know your customer procedures to check on others and possible money laundering activity. So they're trying to get all over the no Discord posts, you're live. Oh, I didn't post. Shoot. Sorry, I forgot. Anyways, yeah, so apparently they don't think that Binance's KYC is strong enough. Apparently, so there's that. Anyways, so Binance being probed again. At least CZ doesn't have to deal with it this time. That new CEO has to deal with it. Anyways, Arizona Senate moves forward with Bitcoin reserve legislation. So apparently they're going to be the first state in the US to actually vote for the Bitcoin strategic reserve. So that's kind of amazing. Oh, well, hold on. Wait a minute. The Strategic Bitcoin Reserve Act, it's SB 1025, which is co-sponsored by Senator Wendy Rogers and Representative Jeff Wengler, whatever, was passed by Arizona Senate. Wow. Finance Committee with a 5-2 vote on January 27th. Holy shit, it passed. That's great. So Arizona apparently is going to start having a Bitcoin strategic reserve. That's pretty interesting. That's actually very interesting. So, hey, first state to do it. Love to see that. That's pretty bullish for Bitcoin. Happy Tuesday, 000. Happy Tuesday. All right, so Tuttle's 10 leveraged crypto ETF filings show issuers testing limits. Wow. So here's the 10 that they're actually trying to get in there. Let's make this a little bigger so we can read it. But they want to get a 2x leverage long on every single one of these. XRP, Solana, Trump, Litecoin, Meliana, Bonk, BNP. I don't know what BNP is. Cardano, Chainlink, and Polkadot. Wow. That's absolutely amazing. So apparently, whoever Tuttle is, they're really pushing the boundaries here, trying to get some ETFs with leverage. So that's actually pretty cool. That could drive a lot of buying pressure. Ripple exec hopeful next SEC chair will withdraw the enforcement case. So as of this morning on the SEC website, the actual case got deleted, but if you look in the appeals section, apparently I didn't do it myself, but I was told if you look in the appeals section, you'll still see the case there, but we'll see if it gets deleted and taken off. Anyways, I'm not really going to take too much time reading into this because that lawsuit's been ongoing for what, 5-6 years? It's been a while. Absolute long time. All right, crypto exchange launches to address security and liquidity needs in trading. Well, that's pretty cool. High liquidity, robust security, and sleek design. This crypto exchange simplifies crypto trading for both beginners and pros alike. What is this exchange? Is it called Cryptomus? I don't like the name, but hey, it's fine. Cryptomus, a cryptocurrency platform, launches crypto exchange to meet the needs of all trader cohorts. The cryptocurrency industry has seen remarkable growth over the last few years, with a total market cap way past 3 trillion. Way past. It wasn't that much higher. Anyways, however, the space still grapples with issues that may unsettle both novice and experienced users. Security vulnerabilities are a constant threat. Hackers can exploit vulnerabilities to steal funds and personal data. With such such instance cause losses over 2 billion in 2024 alone. 2 billion? I know 2023 there was a bunch of hacks, but 2 billion in 2024? Damn. That's a lot. All right, without robust protective measures like know your customer and two-factor authentication, users are left feeling uncertain about the safety of their assets. I don't know why they're trying to muscle in on this whole, hey, we need to know your customer thing. No, you don't need to know us. People just need to get smarter. But really, I disagree with this a little bit. But hey, they're marketing. They're out here. Anyways, this is a brand new crypto exchange, so of course they're going to try and make their name known. We'll see if they can do something. I just don't like the KYC, honestly. Really don't like it. Let's get these likes up early tonight, chat. That would be great. If you guys can get the likes up, that would be great. They have a universal solution. The crypto exchange is the latest product of a border ecosystem. I don't know what a border ecosystem is, but the platform also facilitates cryptocurrency payments, which serves as an essential feature for business and integrate such payments. Cool. I don't think they caught the memo. The whole point of crypto is to be borderless, so they're trying to create a border ecosystem. I don't think this exchange is going to do very well. Anyways, let's move along. Next thing, DEX Derivatives mark forecast to reach 3.48 trillion in 2025. Are we serious? In DEX Derivatives? The DEXs. Okay. All right. Cool. That is wild. I'm looking at you, Jupiter. Mr. We can trade on leverage over there, apparently. Derivatives trading and decentralized exchanges, DEXs, is forecast to more than double this year as more investors opt to cheaper and more liquid alternatives to centralized platforms. See, this is the weird part. It's like you have, oh, we want to create borders and bullshit, and then you have decentralized exchanges hitting the highest levels ever. Read the room. That would be great. Just read the room. See what's out there. See what's happening. Distinctively, we don't want to use KYC. Distinctively. Oh, boy. Maybe they meant border ecosystem. I mean, they said border ecosystem, but either way, that the point of KYC is so that you can tax the ever-living daylights out of people. That's why so many people flock to DEXs. And with DEXs getting derivatives, well, we can see right now there's a huge boom. It is absolutely insane. But is what it is. Is what it is. Anyways, according to the DYDX annual ecosystem report, DEX derivative volumes grew 132% last year to reach a record of 1.5 trillion. Perpetual DEX volumes are valued at 81 billion in January before skyrocketing to 242 billion by December. Assuming it's the same growth rate, oh boy, it could get up to that 3.48 trillion. That is a major growth rate, but I do think that's a little excessive because whoever wants to use derivatives on a DEX, they're probably already there. Everybody else is probably going to be like, nah, I'll use a centralized exchange. I'm used to it. It's fine. But let's see. U.S. reporting requirements could push more users toward DEXs in the short term. Yeah, 100%. 100%. As soon as you try and tax us for every little thing we do in the crypto space, we will go to decentralized exchanges right away. That is just It's a guarantee, honestly, because the less the government knows and tries dipping into our pockets, the better. I don't even understand that. Anyways, XRP's DEX clocking 17 million daily volume. CEO. Well, that's good. The XRP ledger's finally getting some use. Maybe those meme coins are actually going to start taking off. There was one that popped up yesterday. I should have made a video on it already, but it's called Toto. It looks cool. It honestly looks cool. But then I was like, oh, it's on the XRP ledger. Too bad. But XRP ledger's native decentralized exchange DEX has clocked 400 million in swap volume in January, averaging approximately 17 million per day. Wow, that's impressive. But Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse said that on January 28th. So he said that today. That's amazing. The DEX has handled upwards of 1 billion in cryptocurrency swaps since launching in 2024. He said during a discussion on X platform as part of the XRP Community Day. Well, that's pretty cool. So they're getting their volume up on the XRP ledger. Great to see. Hi there. How was hoping you could cover Floki. Well, just when you can appreciate it. Nobody knows. Don't worry. That is one of the tokens I do want to cover because that chart looks scary. Anyways, post-election optimism. Garlinghouse credited U.S. President Donald Trump 2024 election win for much of XRP's positive momentum. Trump winning in the election, whenever you think about his personal politics for crypto, it is certainly profound, Garlinghouse said. I mean, that's true. Trump seems to be the most crypto-friendly president the U.S. has ever seen. Let's see here. Binance denies France's claims as legal challenges mount worldwide. Okay, don't need to cover that again. That's simple. Tokenization, AI, and real-world adventures. The next wave of crypto engagement. Are we about to get Pokemon Go in AI agents? Is that what's about to happen? I'm kind of here for it. Maybe it'll keep kids from walking into traffic. Anyways, an airdrop with IRL claiming lets players unlock NFTs and reward. It fucking is. It's Pokemon Go in crypto. That is absolutely insane. Damn, someone bought 662K of whiff. I'm guessing that kicked off the candle. Yeah, it probably did. We're going to make crypto great again. We really are. That is absolutely amazing. We're going to have Pokemon Go in NFTs for crypto. I love it. Whatever this project is, I'm putting money in it. Belong's new initiative. Wait, that's what it's called? Belong? Okay, Belong's new initiative, Chain Atlas, combines geo-based exploration, tokenization, and AI to create an engaging crypto experience. Okay, sweet. Pokemon Go. Love it. But that's what this thing's called? This? Belongs? Why would they name themselves that? Why would they do that? Oh, it's going to be so hard to find. Alright. Collecting NFTs in cities worldwide. It's fucking called Belong. Belong is a platform for tokenization and AI-powered events, properties, and engagement campaigns. It exemplifies how Web3 technologies can reshape engagement and community building. The platform enables users to manage NFT-based event access, loyalty programs, and rewards directly from their mobile devices, and participate in GameFi experiences. It's Pokemon Go on crypto. Let's go. Okay, keep saying it. I don't know. I'm having a hard time getting too excited about everything crypto friendly or not. Everything the government touches turns to shit. You're right, Melanie. You're absolutely right. Just don't put any at the top of Everest. Why not? Most people don't die getting to the top of Everest. They die on the way back down. Marco News was a good call at stream. What? Marco News? At stream start? Okay. I don't know what Marco News is. Yo, what's up, Rave? How you doing? We're just covering some news. Did I just miss something completely? Nope. Just talking about more of Pokemon Go on the blockchain. All right, enhancement game fight. Yeah, we're good. I don't need to read any more of that. 150 million money market funds added to Arbitrum's RWA ecosystem. Oh, Arbitrum. We're going to have to look at you, aren't we? Oh, the French again? Okay, French fintech company Spico has developed its money market funds on Arbitrum, one of the beginning institutional grade investment assets to the layer 2 blockchain. According to a January 28th announcement, Spitco's tokenized US and EU T-bill money market funds are now available on Arbitrum 1. The funds are regulated under the European Commission's Undertakings for Collective Investment in Transferable Securities, or UCITS, which provides a framework for selling mutual funds. Huh. That's actually really good. That Arbitrum could blow up off this over time. So maybe Arbitrum is one to start gathering up because of this. The irony of body retrieval NFTs. Wait, what? Woke up to my whiff being less down bad. That's good. Spell is taking off. Nice. All right. Hopefully Bonk's coming down, because I'm in a short on Bonk. RWA tokenization could thrive under Trump administration. That's true. That's 100% true. Anyways, U.S. Senator calls crypto regulation a matter of national importance. Okay. It's Cynthia Lumens. Okay. Lawyers for Cynthia Lumens filed an amicus brief, I've never read that word before, as part of the Coinbase's appeal over the ruling in the case with the SEC, claiming the commission flouts, I don't know what flouts is enforcement authority. Flouts? I'm gonna need to get a dictionary. There's no way. What? That's where she's a senator. Wyoming. Okay, that's good. Wyoming Senator Loomis, a crypto holder and U.S. lawmaker, vocal about her support for legislation and regulation favoring the digital asset industry, has penned an amicus brief in support of Coinbase's appeal against the Securities and Exchange Commission. Sweet. We'll see what happens there. But no action has been taken yet. That's cool. Went long on Bonk this afternoon. Better go up. It did go up. Solo tokenizing RWA. That's what Solo is? I didn't know that. I've done zero research into it. Ando finances tokenization, U.S. Treasury, and join XRP Ledger. Ando's joining the XRP Ledger. Interesting. And it's tokenized U.S. Treasury. Really? How interesting. Tokenization protocol Ando Finance plans to deploy its tokenized U.S. Treasury fund on the XRP Ledger, giving investors access to institutional grade government bonds that can be redeemed with stablecoins. Sweet. XRP might have some growth here. That's absolutely amazing. Good job for Ando. Good job for Ando. I love to see that. You know what? I'm just going to drop this link down for you guys. Bull market is back. How trading giveaways can drive your engagement and platform growth. Okay, cool. That's from MEXC. Okay, of course. So MEXC is going to be doing some giveaways, apparently. That's kind of cool. Moving along. I don't really care about the giveaways. What are they, thighs? 2? Thank you. Solo is going to tokenize RWA stocks, EFTs. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. 5 more likes, chat. Come on, that would be great if you guys could do 5 more. All right, French prosecutors probe Binance. Why are we covering this so many different times? Why? This is a Cointelegraph. Apparently, they like to talk about the exact same thing over and over again. Here's one that should catch everyone's attention. FTM formerly whatever. So Sonic TVL rises 66% to $253 million since rebranding of Phantom. So anybody wondering why is Spell taking off? It's this right here. This right here, $253 million has been put into total value locked. So it's causing Spell to go absolutely apeshit. The Sonic blockchain is has surpassed 250 million in total value locked, driven by the growing investor interest following the recent rebranding. So that's actually really good. This Andre guy, he's still here. That Andre, he's good with making some meme coins too. Yeah, so great that he's back. Amicus Brief is a filing into a case by someone not party or to the current case, but interested in the outcome. Oh, I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. We all learned something today. That's true. I had no idea. Wow. All right. OpenSea faces backlash over OS2 private beta airdrop dynamics. Community members who accused the OS2 private beta express frustration over the NFT marketplace airdrop dynamics. NFT platform OpenSea has announced that holders of its Genesis whatever NFTs now have access to the private beta version of its upgraded marketplace OS2. I don't know why people are mad, because people holding that coin, they have access. Anyways, yeah, we're pretty much at the end of all the today noted. All this news dropped today. Like, this is today. That's kind of the crazy part. Last one I'm going to read here is Trump executive order raises EU concerns over USD stablecoin dominance. US dollar pegged stablecoins count for 97% of the global stablecoin market, raising concerns in the EU about Trump's plans to push dollar dominance through stablecoins. U.S. President Donald Trump executive order on the country's leadership in digital financial technology has escalated the European Union's concerns about U.S. dollar dominance in the stablecoin market. The ECB executive board member Piero whatever addressed the digital euro role in the supporting European financial strategic autonomy and a panel on the 13th, the ILF conference. So essentially what I'm getting here is the euro dollar is getting pissed off that people want the US dollar. That's what it seems like. You know what? They could stop being such poopy buttholes, and you know what? Maybe people care about having the euro. Just maybe. I do actually want to check something real fast. Hold on. I do want to see. Oh my god. No wonder they're mad. Oh my god. Do you guys remember when €1 was worth $1.66? Holy shit. It's only worth $1.04? I'd be pissed too. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. XY spell about to rip up again, it looks like. Okay, gotcha. XYO, it seems to be doing good. Apparently XYO will be working with Tesla. Nice. Been doing really good. Oh, interesting. If you end up requesting that, we'll check out his chart. SSV network to create based apps infrastructure for Ethereum. Yeah, good luck. Anyways, moving on. Last two pieces of news that I did want to bring to your attention. Apparently, we have DeepSeek. They are now integrating with DeepIn. The three projects they're integrating into is TAO, Orca, and AKT, whatever AKT means. Oh, they're also integrated in IO. So they have all three of these, AKT and IO, all four. So that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. And then if we look at this, X partners with Visa for digital wallet integration, secure peer-to-peer payments, plus instant transfers coming via Visa Direct. Major milestone for everything app vision. So X is about to be a lot more popular in the peer-to-peer payment space. So Elon is starting to get what he wants. That's great. That's awesome. All right, let's get into some of the TA. Let's go from here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the news segment that took me 27 minutes. Oh my goodness, that took forever. But here we are, checking out Bitcoin looking like a saggy noodle. We came down, we popped up. We're trying to get a footing here, but it doesn't look great for Bitcoin right now. Also, keep in mind, Kramer came out and said some words. He said Bitcoin was a good thing to own. Remember that, because we all know what Kramer's done in the past. Also, I was recently hearing 2 weeks ago, he said Nvidia was only... news is good. The news is good. But also remember, he mentioned 2 weeks ago Nvidia was just consolidating and a breakout was going to come soon. We all saw what Nvidia did. We didn't know DeepSeek was coming, but it did have the kiss of death from Kramer. Now, understand what could happen with Bitcoin right here, the bearish case. Noted, I don't think it's going to be long-lived, but your bearish case right now is for Bitcoin to come all the way down to 90,556. 11% downside. With the FOMC meeting coming tomorrow, all we need is for Jerome Powell to be a poopy butthole. So yeah, let's hope that we don't have a hawkish Fed, but we could see a random whip to the downside before popping straight back up. Noted, this would also coincide with backtesting our heartline back in this downtrending channel that we had before. We're going to have to wait and see if that happens, but Bitcoin, technically speaking, right this moment, is perfectly set up for 11% downside. I hope it doesn't happen. I really hope the bullish side comes up, we go up to 121,000, and we all stop caring about the bearish side. That would be really nice, but there are some things that are just holding back the market right now. They're holding us back, and it is what it is. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. I love you. Love you most. That was my wife, everyone. She brought me food. Anyway, so Bitcoin right now, it is definitely set up to be able to go lower. Definitely set up. With this very lackluster bounce, finding resistance at your 50 simple moving average on the 4 hour, you could see 11.2% downside. Noted, if that doesn't happen and we get a break to the upside, you're positive, your bullish case, 19% to the upside right now, and then possibly even going as high as 133K. So the possibilities are there. It's just the sellers, the bears, they're in full control of this market right now, and it's not great. But if we do get this 11% downside, understand things like what we're going to look at next with Floki could very well happen. Also, if you guys have any requests here, please start dropping them in the chat now, because I really don't have many tokens to look at. So yeah, start dropping your requests now. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at the liquidation map for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin on the daily, we already liquidated some longs at 100, or some shorts at 102,282. It was $48 million worth, has just been devastated, but we pulled back. That was literally a liquidity grab right there. So we could see this price come down and wreck the rest of the longs. Or we see price move up to 103,352, and then we could see that 50 million getting taken out. There are a bit more shorts than longs on the daily. Let's go ahead and check out the weekly. The weekly, it's looking like you got to come all the way up to 107,457 in order to really take out a good chunk of these shorts. But as you can see, the longs are just getting wrecked. Move ENA Ando, please. Got you, Melanie. I got you. Got you. Can I look at Soul, please? Got you. So, Melanie, did you see my post earlier about Move? Is that why you want to check it out? Ando. Soul. Got you guys covered. Alright, so that is the heat map right now. It's looking like we should go up because there are more shorts than longs. However, the bears have been in such control over this market. It doesn't give me the confidence. Anyways, that's what I'm seeing. 11.2% downside. Looks almost baked in, like we're about to do it. Anyways, moving along. We got Floki next. I can just click on it because I can see it. Alright, Floki. Understand what could be happening for Floki could be devastating. If you see Bitcoin start to fall in any way, you are sitting on your last hope. Your last hope for Floki. Absolute last hope from all the way back here in March. If you lose that, I did not. I've been keeping an eye on WLF. Okay, yeah, so have I. So have I. I definitely like keeping an eye on WLF because it gives you some good insights, as well as Grayscale. Grayscale gives some really good insights as well. Alright, so looking at this, I decided to pull some fibs based off this high right here. We did get our 618, so we are perfectly set up for coming down not only to this level, but we could even see it come all the way down to support. A 64% drop could happen. Spell got you. So 64% could happen if Floki loses 11373. Just keep that in mind because there is nothing to save you in this area. You could see Floki get absolutely devastated. If you don't remember when FTX exchange went down, that's basically, it looks the exact same as this, where all of a sudden you lost one level and it collapsed the price. So, hopefully that doesn't happen. Your daily, you're basically oversold, so you're expecting a bounce, you're expecting some upside, but let's just say what your bullish case right now would be. It would be a nice little golden retrace from where you're currently sitting, which would be extremely helpful for Floki. So your bullish case right now is going up anywhere between 31 and 39%. Let's pray for that to happen, because if not, I'll see you in Valhalla. That's basically what I'm looking at for Floki. And noted, is right now a good time to buy Floki? No, not at all. Terrible time. Awful time. Floki looking so bad. I mean, yeah, somebody's going to be like, but you have bullish divergence on the 4-hour. You need to still break out of your downtrend. At this point in time, you're only looking for opportunities to not only short, but to short all the way into Valhalla. Like, it's looking bad. And with Bitcoin showing any sign of downside, I would be very scared of jumping into Floki. Anyways, I'm going to get off that. Right now, since I'm so close to it, let's check out the trade I just got into. It's a scalp trade on Bonk. So you can see right here on Bonk, we've been downtrending. We popped up after losing a level of support, tested it as resistance. We came down, we hit support. We popped up. That was pretty lackluster in my opinion, even though we do have some form of bullish divergence here on the 4-hour. We have definite bullish divergence, but the 1 hour, just not doing you much favors. You can see the bullish divergence, and then you can see the wick. That wick high showing to me, oh yeah, that 50% retrace, that's kind of it. We might be seeing much more downside. Understand for Bonk right now. DGEN, please. It is dying. Is it dying? It's probably in the same boat as all of this, but we'll check out some DGEN. Alright, so if you check out on the daily, Bonk just has a matter of time before you see that death cross on the daily. Your 200 simple moving average is sitting right here at resistance, and you already bearishly backtested it. So the only thing I'm thinking is more than likely we're going to see bonk fall all the way down to 1629 eventually. That's all I'm thinking, especially because we're in this perpetual downtrend, which we did break out, but we violated everything about it. Maybe it decides to spike up in the middle of the night, and I'm completely wrong. But not looking that great. Not looking that great, in my opinion. Not looking that great. So, that's just my opinion. We'll see what happens. Maybe tomorrow turns into Jerome Powell shocking the world and like, hey, we're getting a cut in interest rates. That would cause the markets to scream to the upside. It would go insane to the upside. I'm not looking for the full 1618. I'm just looking for the 1272. Noted, I'm going to keep an eye on if we hold support at 2287. I'll probably get out of this trade if we do catch a strong bounce. We'll see. Still has to confirm a low. Still has to do some stuff and some things. But all you've been doing lately is just getting oversold, out of oversold. Oversold, out of oversold. We'll see if the bears keep on doing it. Anyways, moving along, we got Pepe. Pepe not looking great either. Pepe, shit. Perfect setup for a short. Perfect setup for a short. Oh, gosh. So you do have major support sitting right below you. I was looking at it on the 1 hour. It's like, yeah, you got bullish divergence. But what is to stop you from falling further? The fact that you lost support and now you're bearishly backtesting it, this isn't looking good. Everything is in a perpetual downtrend. You're not wrong, Melanie. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Oh, right now, even if I pulled the fibs, almost lines up perfectly. So on a measured move for Pepe right now, you'd be looking for a 16% drop, possibly even 23% to the downside. Toshi, let's see it. We'll check out Toshi. All right, the next one I want to look at is AAVE. Yeah, AAVE is... AAVE. All right, AAVE, here we are. We're catching a bounce. This is the good thing. This is a great thing. Whiff and Monta. Sure, gotcha. Whiff... Monta. Got you covered. Don't worry, we just got we got AAVE and Atom. Those are the last two I want to see. Then we're going to get into all of your guys' requests. So right now, AAVE doing something great. I love it. While also doing something scary. You had a downtrend. You broke out of downtrend. You backtested support. Now you just made a slightly lower low while holding support. So AAVE could be built different. It could be. So I didn't want everything to be completely like, oh no, we're all dying. XCN, sure, we'll check out some XCN. So I didn't want to say everything was going to be dying, everything's going to zero, stuff like that. Nah, except for we all know what Kramer said. But what I did want to point out, here on the 4 hour, you do see the higher low, so we have bullish divergence on the 4 hour. AAVE is built different because currently you are on a back test. The back test is very important. This could be a fake out to the downside before running to the upside. If this is a fake out while also setting a nice uptrend, this could be the best opportunity you have at a trade to the upside. Looking at your daily though, this is where kind of rough because we don't have that bullish divergence. All it looks like is sellers are starting to give up on selling AAVE. Really all it looks like at this moment. But if we happen to lose this level at 287, if we get completely disrespected in the TA, we could find ourselves back down to 202. However, I'm looking for upside for AAVE. AAVE, we could see it trading all the way up to 554, but you have to hold support. You have to. But another problem I do see is the fact that you had a high, lower high, and then you had another lower high. Yeah, you could say, oh, but it's a higher low or a higher high after a higher and then a higher low. We could be making that new uptrend. We just don't know yet. We're going to find out tomorrow. We're going to find out Friday. Also, I do have a feeling February is going to be absolutely amazing. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so worst case scenario for AAVE, we might see this thing go down 30%. But in the bullish case, and the case that I actually think will happen, we could see this thing go up 89%. So AAVE looks really good to me. Our next one does not look that great, but it looks like it's going to be great. So let's check out Atom next. I know everyone forgot about Atom. I think we just started a bear moon too. Oh boy, here we are. So Atom here, it's starting to look like it could be great. However, you can distinctively see this downtrending level of resistance right here. It's plain as day. And we have support sitting at $4.81. You are right now trying to grasp at straws, hoping that you hang on to your 200 daily moving average after getting a confirmed candle close below it. What is likely to happen is for you to come down and touch some support. So another 16.9% downside. And then I believe that also marks an 886. I'm not sure because I forgot to measure it. Yep, you would be getting to your 886 retracement level. This is the ultimate level to start buying in at, right down here. If you do get that nice back test, maybe it wicks down a little bit lower to 465, this is looking absolutely beautiful for a trade setup. So pay attention to Atom, keep it on your radar, maybe throw an alert on if you do get 481.11 and you hold it, that might be the best buying opportunity for Atom you could find. So Atom, I do believe, could be setting up for glory. But we're going to see. Noted, if you do get that back test, you hold, you start making the higher lows, you do all the stuff in the things, we could find ourselves at 13, 18 in no time. And then, of course, if you break it, well, we got a lot of upside after that, possibly coming up to $20. So, yeah, accumulate, accumulate, accumulate. Anyways, that's the last one I wanted to look at. Now, let's go ahead and jump into Move. Move. Going into Move. Beautiful. You had a wick to the upside, you're holding, but I already did the TA on this earlier. I did post it in the Discord. Wish I could use my sick Discord emotes here. That would be good. But right now, Move is set up greatly for a massive move to the upside. 172% upside move. So, Trump and his company, World Liberty Financial, they started buying Move. So that got my attention, and apparently it caught Melanie's too. But on your 4-hour time frame, you are getting into that bullish control zone. I would be expecting some form of consolidation at this point. You're bearishly backtesting your 200 simple moving average on the 4-hour. Let's see if you can come back down, catch support at 73.67 again, and then start running. Or it just blasts off and it takes off and goes crazy. That's also a possibility because I'm sure we're not the only ones who looked at Move and was like, Trump's buying it, I'm in. So you're sitting right at a level of support. Yeah, this thing could start running to the upside. 172% upside move. And if you are on the Weeks platform, you can leverage trade this. This one actually is leverage tradable. So if you come in and you look at right here, Move, right there, it's a brand new one. You can leverage it. What kind of leverage can we get on it? Let's find out. Link is in the description below. You can trade up to 50x on this thing. Oh my god. All right, you can go up to 50x. Absolutely insane, but here we are. Anyways, link in the description below. Join Weeks. It is a great place to trade, and yeah, shameless plug over. I don't know if Buy DeFi will let you do it. I didn't check. But that is Move. Move looks solid. You even recently had a pullback on the 1-hour, and it looks like it's rallying up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Moving along. Moving right along. We got ENA. ENA is another one. World Liberty Financial started buying. It did lose support. So this is a very, very, very bad what support it lost. Because if you look at it on the daily, you don't have much support under it. You do have a local level of support that you could think about, which is sitting right here. Maybe you come back down, you touch it, 64.41. Maybe you come even lower. I mean, oof. So not very good that you lost this level of support based off of these lows back here. Maybe, hold on. No, you're even... Alright, I would use that instead. Based off these lows right here, looks like you're trying to hang on to it. You're trying hard. If you lose this level, you're coming back down to 51.68. If you lose that, well, probably see you at 20 cents. So ENA looking a little rough, but if Liberty Financial is buying it, it's probably going to do all right. Probably going to do all right. So upside potential on this bad boy, $1.84. $1.84, which could be 172% upside, just like Move. That's interesting. Griffin super dumped, so just wait. Alrighty. Let's check out Ando. Ando coming off of some pretty decent news, joining the XRP ledger. You are not seeing that major dump, but on your daily, you did use this level as resistance at 137.95. Makes me think we're coming down to 108. So I think I mentioned that a couple days ago when I looked at Ando. That, yeah, it had to be a couple days ago. Holy shit. Alright, let's go to the 4 hour. That's why. Because we had a breakout. We're likely to come back down and test support. It'll be interesting if we don't, but right now you could think of this as a great shorting opportunity because you are still likely to see that downside move. You're currently in a downtrend, and your downside potential now is still at 20% to the downside. It's not a crazy amount, but it would make sense. Also, I believe they either just had or they're going to have a major unlock. So, I would be expecting more downside. It'll be interesting if it breaks to the upside, because then we're just looking for 174 to play out. So your bullish case scenario right now is to see 27 to even 29% upside. Could be good. Could be good. All right, that was Ando. Let's go ahead and check out Solana. Solana. Beautiful. Great. Awesome. Lovely. Even. Sitting, just consolidating. We could see more downside. It could get all the way down to 202. We could test the supply line. Could get a little deeper. But as long as we're in this structure here, this is still technically a falling wedge. And we still have the possibility of going to 375. Solana just isn't doing much. Also, Solana doing a great job with minting USDC. The whales' preferred place to do it right now happens to be Solana Network. So they are minting a shit ton of USDC on the Solana Network. Very telling time in the market. Some dipped and bounced, but many are still falling. Dum-Dum's Guide to Investing. It's a great guide. Great guide. I would read it. Alright, so that's Solana right now. It's not doing much. Your bullish case, you're going to see 375. Your bearish case, the worst case I'm looking for right now, 12.5% to the downside on a nice wick to the low. Yeah, how does that work? Minting USDC. You feed a bunch of US dollars into the network to then make USDC. USDC is backed 1-to-1 by every dollar that it has. No problem, Melanie. Anytime, I'm always here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I don't need that anymore. Alright. So yeah, that's what I see out of Solana. It's looking fine. You're super oversold. You're trying to find your footing, trying to make a higher low, but you know, it's gonna solely depend on Bitcoin. Right now, after this drop, this is a very lackluster rally. I would expect further downside. The expectation is down because I still think Bitcoin's gonna come down. Alright, also I have a TikTok that's currently getting a little viral out there talking about Jim Cramer. If you're not following me on TikTok, you should probably do that. It's a great place. Alright, checking out Spell next. Checking out Spell. Somebody said it was ripping to the upside. 0.69, are we serious? Anyways, looking at it on the 4 hour. 4 hours what I want, 4 hours what I need. We have bearish divergence on the 4 hour. Expect a pullback. The expectation is there with that massive wick to the upside. You almost got the move. It was close. Expect it to draw down, at least find some support. Bro, I don't have TikTok account. Dang, that's too bad. It's okay. That video has more likes than I have followers. It's kind of obnoxious. Oh shit, I have 40 notifications. What? The same video is going crazy. Also, XRP Army has... Whew! Play it. Dumpy dump time. Whales dumping every time it approaches 103. Yeah, probably. Probably dumpy dump time. Yeah, the XRP Army's wild. XRP Army is all up, balls deep in my chat here. It is crazy. Oh, man. Everybody's like, selling off my Bitcoin for XRP. Thanks for the heads up. It's like, I don't know that a lot of people oh, these might be new people. Oh, no. But I don't think a lot of people realize Bitcoin makes the market. If Bitcoin falls, your favorite altcoin's going to fall. Like XRP's been trying to prop up the market, but it's only going to do so much. A lot of people are right, though. Kramer did not mention XRP. They're absolutely right when they say that. Vindicate XRP Harvey. Nah. I just let them talk. I'm like, yeah, sell off your Bitcoin for XRP. That's fine. Pro tip to YouTube. Don't read the comments. I always love reading them. I love reading them. Luckily, I have thick skin. I grew up in a time of real football where, you know, people were actually trying to kill me on the field. So, and the amount of shit they would talk, wow. Wow. The amount of shit I would talk, wow. Good times. Good times. Another reason I don't care for Ripple. Ski Mask Cat making a comeback on base. I'm currently a bit over 2x. Not bad. Actually, let's take a look at it. Oh, here we go. What's the ticker on that? CMS or SMKC? What's the ticker on that, Rich? Alright, anyways, looking at Spell right now, I would be looking for some downside, considering you have the bearish divergence, as well as you are just sitting in no man's land, right above a level of support. 13.18% downside, I would expect to happen, but even a test at your 50 simple moving average on the 4 hour could be likely. A 33% drop could happen. So keep that in mind. If it decides to go up, well, your bullish case is massive. Bullish case scenario, you're looking at like 90% upside after it already pumped like crazy. Let's see if it does it. Ski Cat, got you. Gotcha. Alright, next up, we have DGEN. We're going to see what's going on with DGEN. Is it still falling? Is it, oh, you found some support off the 588 level. Well, that's good. You still have, you got below your 886. That's a problem. That is a problem. So right now, this moment, if you can hold support, then you could see massive upside potential, because this is more than 100% retrace. You literally cleared your low from the last rally. However, you could also make a double bottom. So, possibility of downside still there. Still there. You're not oversold on the 4 hour. Even after all this selling, you are not oversold. You're putting in bullish divergence. Tons of it. Tons of bullish divergence. But you're not oversold. On your daily, you are not oversold. You're about to get a death cross in the next couple days. You could see 316. You could see it. That is a possibility. I want you to just understand that. You could see it. Now, from low to high, you're sitting on top of your 886. You are right on top of it. This is the area in which you would want to buy. So, I would be looking for a bounce, but I don't think it's going to be as great as you would think. Even if you get the bounce, it's still looking pretty bad. looking pretty bad. One positive here, you are putting in kind of like a wedge. Silver linging. Silver, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Don't worry, the only days that it's member only nights is Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do go live every single day, so if you come back tomorrow or literally any day outside of Tuesday and Thursday, I will be having requests for all viewers. Just a heads up there. Anyways, you do have this beautiful falling wedge pattern, so if you do break out, and noted, the breakout would need a back test because you've been falling forever. I would be looking for something like this. For DGEN, 114% move to the upside, but you really do need that break and back test before you can even think about going long on this bad boy. I mean, maybe I could even move it right here. Oh shit, that lines up way better. Right there. Let's check our 4 hour and see how this thing looks. Oh yeah, that looks way better. So it looks like you were just dropping out of it to try and touch some support. This is looking a lot like whiff. A lot like whiff. So watch out. There might be another wick to the downside just to fake everybody out and screw them over before taking off to the upside. Be careful there. But right now, you are technically in the place where you should be buying in as much as possible. You have made it to your 886 retracement level. Now you are waiting for some higher lows, some trend reversal, some things to take place. But a great start would be this 114% move to the upside based off the falling wedge pattern. So let's see if it plays out. Let's see. Anyways, that is DGEN. Let's check out Toshi. Toshi is on its way back down to earth. I had it measured out already that we could see price come all the way down to 54503. Looks like we're about to lose support right now. On your 4 hour time frame, this is looking really, really not fun. Not fun at all. But you do have a downtrend to work off of, so that's positive. Here is your downtrend for Toshi. Looks like the hype is coming down after getting listed on Coinbase. Beauty. Beauty. What you're really going to look for is after you lose this level at 10774, you're going to want to see that back test, the bearish back test. That'll be your cue for we're about to see way lower prices, baby. But until that happens, you still could expect upside movement. The possibility is there. Do I think it's going to happen? No, but it could happen. So that's the whole point. It could. So don't start throwing in your shorts until you get that bearish back test. All right? But yeah, thing looks all right. It looks absolutely great. If you got it up here, you would have been real happy. Every time you touch this little line here, you're like, oh yeah, we killing it. Let's go. Didn't even quite make it. Oh, that's too bad. Didn't quite make it. Came a little short. Oh man. There you go. So yeah, Toshi looks super bearish to me, and that's only because it rallied so gosh darn hard. But understand, you do not, and I repeat, do not have bearish divergence on the daily. On the 4 hour, I don't believe you have it there. Oh, you do have it. Okay, you do have bearish divergence on the 4 hour, so that's what could be drawing you down to more than likely test some support based off the resistance you had before. Or even get that 886 that we love. Could get the 886. But that is Toshi right now. Let's check out WIF that apparently is making some moves. Finally. God, making me look bad as shit all the way up until now. So anybody who thought you missed out on the 17.88% pump, don't worry. It's probably going to come back down and get a back test. Don't worry. But measured move for this thing, if you do get that back test, we're going to bring this down here. You're looking for 51% upside. Your target is 161.3 based off the falling wedge. So this is what I was talking about with DGEN. You see the slight breakdown right here. It pops up. It fakes you out to the downside with a nice wick low. Then it shot out of there like a cannon. So right now, WIF does have the possibility of making massive moves to the upside, but it all starts with this. If you can maintain above 107, this thing could go absolutely crazy to the upside, where, if I'm being honest, your target is going to be $4.57. So it'll take time. It'll take a long time, but that's what you're aiming at for WIF. But WIF looks pretty darn solid. I'm going to get rid of this alert because I'm not in the trade, but that's what we're looking at for WIF. All right, moving on. We got Monta. Rich, I had a choice, Brett or Toshi. I like both and was putting 1K in a while back. I picked Brett. At the time, Toshi was like 1 million market cap. Story of my life with crypto. Why didn't you just split the two? I don't understand. Props on DGEN. 000, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. But yeah, we'll see if DGEN can actually start getting some moves to the upside. But dang, it is low. Just like Monta. What the shit is happening here? All right, Monta, you are at the lowest levels you could possibly think of getting in. I mean, the lowest levels on the daily. You are hoping that this thing doesn't fall any further because you are literally bottoming out. If it goes any lower, you're in serious deep shit. Price discovery to the downside in the worst type of way. So, yeah, let's hope that you get a move to the upside. Let's really hope. I depreciate you too. What the hell are we talking about? You depreciating me? I'm not a car, brother. What? Depreciate? I go up in value the older I get. How? I'm not useless like that. What the hell? Depreciating me? Am I on your taxes? Oh, that's crazy. Anyways, we got 100% retrace. What we could very well see is a move possibly getting a higher high. Because that's what happened back here. You got a high, you got a higher high. Let's see if you can hit 144 or even 182 now for Monta. Damn, you said you were a Ford Escort. No, not a Ford Escort. Oh, that's fucked up. You know, it's funny. I grew up with my mom driving a Ford Escort wagon. That hurts on a deeper level. Oh, man. And then for a few years, she was driving a Ford Escape. Now she has a Ford Ed. You know what? She has a problem. She has all these Fords that start with an E. Escort, Escape, Edge. What the? I didn't even realize that till this moment. Thanks a lot. You're shattering the glass in my head. Appreciate it. Goodness gracious. All right, so we still need a lot of stuff going on here, but the positive that I do see, last time you got into this level, you were pretty much oversold. Now it looks like more people are holding this token than back then. So there's a positive, but you're going to have to break. You're going to have to backtest, get that higher low. Once you get that higher low, that's when you know, oh, we're trending up. Fantastic. A good start would be breaking above 59.7 and then backtesting it as support. Looking like after tomorrow you will have your death cross, so that's too bad, unless this thing skyrockets and then turns it around, but I'm not seeing that happening tonight. So your bullish case scenario at this moment is maybe you get 82% upside. Just maybe. What's a likely scenario is you'll trend up toward your 200 daily moving average, which is sitting at 42% upside. So Monta, not looking bad. You're at your all-time lows. If you fall further, then it looks really bad. Then you're just like, oh, I'm getting rid of this token because it's below 55 cents, and I have no clue where it could go after that. So watch out for Monta. Be careful. Could get a little crazy. Anyways, moving on, we got XCN, which honestly should be dropping a lot. It's not anymore? Sure. On your daily, we do not. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's so slight. The argument for bearish divergence is there, but man, you got to zoom in to see it. What the heck? That is wild. XCN could be bullishly consolidating, waiting to move up to 633762. Once again, I would not expect it, but it could happen based off this daily time frame. Let's check your 4-hour. Oh god, you're holding support so well. So your 4-hour does show the bearish divergence and the play out to the downside. You're likely to see more consolidation, especially as you just set a higher low. That is crazy. But as long as you maintain these higher lows, you're likely to go see 633762. If you don't, so that's your bullish case. Noted, you are in no man's land after massive pumps to the upside. There's no reason it should do another 136% upside. I'm going to say that right now. There is no reason it should go up that much more. But in the case, it could. However, your downside potential, I would be looking at 47 to even 59% downside. That's what I would be looking for. So we're going to see what XCN does, but your 4-hour is nowhere in the realm of being oversold, and it looks like you're about to bleed out to the downside. Checking out your 1-hour, nowhere close to being oversold, and you have lost 2 of your moving averages and even bearishly backtested them while trending down. Right now, if I were to pull the fibs based off this low and that high, we did get our 50% retrace, and we could see price. Holy shit. We could see price come all the way down here to 5339 based off the fibs. Oh my goodness. That's disturbing. But wouldn't be weird because you didn't backtest a gosh darn thing. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing at XCN. I'm very bearish on XCN. I would not put money into this thinking it's going to go higher. Personally, you can do whatever you want. I see downside. All right, moving along, we got Ski Cat and final request. So, Ski Cat, it is going up. Wow, go figure. Let's go out to our weekly. Oh, it's a newer token. Oh, this is pretty new. I don't know where the rest of the data is on the DEX that it came from, but here we are. We have 2 levels. Actually, I'm going to mark this out too. So you're breaking a level right now. So as I do this, understand there's such little data on this, it is very likely to be wrong. This is not very good when it comes to, oh yeah, we have plenty of data to do TA on this. So understand, results may vary, but we're going to do our best. All right, we had a breakout of a downtrend. We even had a back test of the downtrend on the daily before we started running to the upside. looking at this as a golden retrace. We could be getting close. We hit that bearish 5-0. We could see this thing go up to 8461 and then possibly backtest 6176 after. Thank you. Nobody knows. No problem. Anytime. Checking out your 1 hour time frame here. Looks like you are getting bearish divergence already. All right, the bearish divergence is forming greatly. Oh man, so you did have that pullback, but you're getting more bearish divergence now, so people are offloading this thing. Oh no, they are offloading this thing, so what you could see is one more little try at the upside. Maybe it goes up another 30%, but is what likely to happen is you could see a 42% drop. So if Bitcoin starts going, I do expect this to drop pretty darn hard. If Bitcoin doesn't start falling, well, you do have 30% upside. So this is what I see out of Cat with Hat, or sorry, Ski Cat, and it looks like there's a bit of sell pressure already. What a shame. Good thing WIF is going up. Damn. All right. Anyways, that was all the requests for this evening. We did it. We cleared it in an hour and 12 minutes. Wow. That was efficient. That was great. That was more efficient than DeepSeek. Oh my. Oh my Lanta. Let's go ahead and check in on the trade real quick. We're still up 22% on the short, but it looks like Bonk is trying to catch some bids. Oh no. Bonk trying to catch some bids. I'm guessing Bitcoin isn't doing as bad as I think it should be, or could be. I should say could, not should. Could. Bitcoin's just kind of chilling right now. Just kind of chilling. Your CCI indicator on the 1 hour is still showing we are bearish. As long as we're below this center line, we are bearish. We're going to see how the night turns out. However, I would not trust price action overnight just before an FOMC meeting. So be careful in your trades. Keep those stop losses tight. I'm expecting downside simply because of the uncertainty that could be coming on top of the max pain at 98K. Those are my last and final thoughts of tonight's stream. Thank you all for viewing. I greatly appreciate you. I will see you inside of Discord. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, join the Discord. It's free. It's absolutely free. So join the Discord. It's a great place to be. Other than that, I'm going to catch you guys later. I'm out of here. Deuces. Take it easy. Remember, stop loss is tight. How will the options affect Bitcoin's price? Bears like to force price down. That's really all it is. Bears like to force it down. They always like to force it down, so it creates tons of volatility. But with the bears in control of this market right now, I'm guessing downside. But as soon as February starts, new month, new price action, and considering where all these altcoins are, alt season, baby. It's not really an alt season, but alt recovery, baby. Alt recovery. Let's go! Anyways, that's my thoughts on that. Alright, I'm out of here, everybody. Take it easy. Friday options, you said? No? Yes. They expire on Friday. It is the end of the month. It is a Friday. The last Friday of the month. It is a really big deal. Really big deal. Oh, well. Peace. Yeah. Later. Take it easy.